I think music changes people's physiology and how they feel. Your thoughts affect your feelings and what you focus on as well. Once you hear something, it might make you think a certain way, and then that makes you feel a different way. I guess I wanted to make music that helps people feel good by changing the way that they think about themselves, about their life, that sort of thing. My name is Ibazz. I'm a Newcastle DJ and producer. I have a big passion for music. I used to listen to a lot of R&B, hip-hop, like in the 2000s sort of era. And then I was watching TV one day, came across Tiesto and Armin van Buuren. I really liked the high energy side of the music and the euphoria that it brought to people, and it brought people together, which I really liked. I'm really interested in how people communicate, how they behave, what makes them happy, what makes them sad. And music has a big effect on how we feel. So I was really interested to go sort of down that rabbit hole. I've always known this saying, if there was just constant sound, that would pretty much just sound like noise. It's actually the silence between the notes, or the space between the notes, that makes it music, not the actual keys or the notes themselves. And this sort of idea of like a push and pull, like the music sort of draws you in with certain sounds and then it sort of backs off a little bit. There's these ebbs and flows through the track that keep the listener engaged. And I found that kind of synonymous with other things in life and relationships with people, that constant sort of push and pull. There'll be times in music where there'll be more tension, and then there'll be a release of that tension, which is sort of like the build up and the drop, for example. Just sort of understanding that dynamic and how it makes people feel, being on the creative side of that is really awesome. You're influencing people's emotions through music. Influence someone in a positive way. When people say good vibes and that sort of thing, well, music, sound, is actually a vibration. When it hits the spot, that's when it's a good vibe. I think having a story is essential no matter what kind of art you're producing. If you don't have a story, then what are you communicating? I'm a big advocate of doing things with a purpose and having a reason behind why you do things and make a decision. And I think having that story is essential, and then that will help you find or connect with certain people that sort of resonate with your message. Well, I think for many people, they might be in a situation where they don't know what they want, or what they want to pursue, or what their interests are. For some people, they can get lucky. They try one thing and they love it, and then they just stick with it. For me, music was kind of one of those things. But for someone else, it might just be a case of trying something and then seeing if you like it, and if you don't, then try the next thing. But I think maybe too many people give up too early. They start something, they don't find it, and then they just give up. For me, I would say anyone who has, some sort of feeling that they want to make their life better than it is at the moment, just trust the process and trust that you will find something, but you have to actually participate in your own rescue, and you have to go out there because no one else is going to do it for you. You've got to do it yourself. Honestly, I can't imagine my life without music in it. Some people I haven't seen in years, they ask me, "Are you still doing music?" And I'm like, "Of course." I can't imagine not doing it. For me, it's a big part of my purpose and what I feel I'm here to do. I'm just a guy who enjoys doing what he does and trying to share it with people.